Today we're taking a look at these matches, which are happening on Saturday, Monday, June 13, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you our parlay picks for the games that are happening today. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Our first parlay pick is Boston Celtics at Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors over 105.5 points. The NBA Finals will resume on Monday night when the Boston Celtics invade the Chase Center to take on the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics have won 8 of their first 11 postseason road games and rank second in defensive efficiency. In Game 4, Boston turned the ball over 16 times and shot just 40% from the field during a 107-97 home loss. Boston Jason Tatum tallied a team-high 23 points, 8-23 FG, to go along with 11 rebounds and 6 assists. Jaylen Brown added 21 points and 6 rebounds for the Celtics. The Golden State Warriors have won a road playoff game in an NBA record 27 consecutive series, and none were bigger than Friday's gritty victory. Staring at a 2-1 series deficit, Golden State pulled away from Boston with a 28-19 fourth-quarter surge. The Warriors dominated the Celtics on the glass by a 55-42 margin and connected on 15 for 43 from the three-point line. Golden State Steph Curry exploded for a game-high 43 points on a 14 for 26 shooting performance and grabbed 10 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins contributed 17 points and 16 rebounds for the Warriors. Golden State Andre Iguodala, right knee inflammation, was available to play in Friday's victory but failed to see any court time. The Celtics have shown the ability to go on the road and come up big this postseason, but the Warriors are too experienced to not take advantage of playing on their home floor. Take Golden State to cover. Final score prediction: Golden State Warriors win 110-102. Our second parlay pick is Miami Marlins at Philadelphia Phillies. Miami Marlins over 3.5 runs. Citizens Bank Park will play host to a Monday night MLB matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Marlins, 27-31, have won 7 of their last 10 games and are 10.5 games off the pace in the NL East division race. On Sunday, Miami of Brian De La Cruz hit a 3-run blast during a 9-4 road loss against Houston. Miami has been an extremely streaky team this season. It went on a 7-game winning streak at the end of April, improving its record to 12-8 at that point. The Marlins proceeded to ice cold after that, closing the month of May with a 19-27 record. They have bounced back so far this month, coming within 3 games of the .500 mark prior to Sunday's loss that snapped a 5-game winning streak. Miami remains in 4th place in the National League East, trailing New York by 10.5 games. The Marlins are just 5 games back of the second NL wildcard spot though. 26-year-old righty Sandy Alcantara, 6.2 1.61 ERA, is drawing consideration for the NL Cy Young Award. Miami has won Alcantara's last 5 starts, and he has allowed just 2 earned runs over his last 41 innings of work. The Philadelphia Phillies' firing of manager Joe Girardi has lit a spark and are now just 8.5 games behind NL East division leading New York. On Sunday, Philadelphia had their 9-game winning streak snapped during an ugly 13-1 home loss versus Arizona. CJ Realmuto collected 3 hits and scored the only run for the Phillies, 30-30. Philadelphia got off to a terrible start this season, leading to the dismissal of manager Joe Girardi. The Phillies responded in the best way possible, winning 9 straight games to open the month of June. They swept the Angels and Brewers before winning the first 2 games of their series against Arizona. The hot streak finally came to an end on Sunday as Arizona routed the Phillies in a 13-1 blowout. Still, the streak has allowed Philadelphia to get back into playoff contention. The Phillies are now just 3 games back of the final NL wildcard spot. They have been led by a powerful lineup that ranks 8th in the majors in team batting average .250. Designated hitter Bryce Harper is putting together another MVP-type campaign, racking up 67 hits, 15 home runs and 45 RBIs at a .322 clip. Right fielder Nick Castellanos has added 57 hits, while Rhys Hoskins has 52 base knocks. They will be facing a Miami pitching staff that is number 12 with a team ERA of 3.79. Right-handed pitcher Aaron Nola is going to start for Philadelphia on Monday. He was outstanding in his last appearance, throwing 8 scoreless innings against Milwaukee. Nola picked up his third straight win, but his ERA remains at 3.50. The Phillies will give the nod to talented right-hander Aaron Nola, 4.43.50 ERA, in the series opener. Last time out, Nola allowed just 4 hits across 8 shutout frames during a 10-0 road triumph against Milwaukee. Philadelphia if Johan Camargo has landed on the 10-day injured list with a right knee strain. Through 58 games, Miami ranks 12th in ops and 14th in runs scored. For the season, Philadelphia ranks 3rd in ops and 5th in runs scored. Take the Marlins to win on the road. Final score prediction, Miami Marlins win 5-2. Our third parlay pick is Atlanta Braves at Washington Nationals. Total pick over 9.5 runs. The Monday MLB schedule will get underway with the NL East division battle between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves, 34-27, have reeled off 11 straight victories and trail first place New York by 5 full games. On Sunday, Atlanta of Adam Duvall homered twice during a 5-3 home victory versus Pittsburgh. 24-year-old righty Ian Anderson, 5.34.53 ERA, will take the mound for the Braves in this matchup. Atlanta has won Anderson's last 3 starts, and he has given up 11 runs over his last 17-plus frames. The Washington Nationals have dropped 19 of their first 30 home games and are stuck in last place. On Sunday, Washington went 0-for-6 with runners in scoring position and left men on base during a 4-1 home loss versus Milwaukee. 2B Cesar Hernandez had 2 hits and scored the only run for the Nationals, 23-39. The Braves are the hottest team in baseball right now. They are perfect for the month of June and have won 11 straight games to improve to 34-27, just 5.5 games behind the Mets. They are coming off a weekend sweep of the Pirates, who they beat 5-3 on Sunday. Adam Duvall had himself a game with 2 home runs, while Matt Olson and William Contreras also hit bombs. The Braves average 4.6 runs per game, which is 9th in the league. They are 13th in team batting average, 2nd in home runs, and 2nd in slugging percentage. Josiah Gray gets the start for the Nationals on Monday. The right-hander is 6'4" on the season with a 4.33 ERA in 12 starts. He has 69 strikeouts and 29 walks in 62.1 innings. Gray was lights out in his last outing, but got a no decision in a 2-1 loss to Miami. He gave up 0 runs on 6 hits in 5 innings, with 6 strikeouts and 1 walk. Gray is 1-0 against the Braves this season, giving up 0 runs, 1 hit with 3 walks and 5 strikeouts in 5 innings of work. In his career versus Atlanta, he is 1-1 with an ERA of 2.25 and 21 strikeouts in 3 appearances. Washington has a team ERA of 5.35, which ranks last in baseball, while the bullpen is only slightly better with an ERA of 4.47, which ranks 25th in the majors. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the Braves in batting at .316, adding 6 homers and 16 RBIs, while Austin Riley is hitting .264 with 16 home runs and 35 RBIs. The Nationals are not having a great season, but they had a good weekend, taking 2 of 3 from the AL Central leading Brewers. They lost 4-1 on Sunday, but it was still a good weekend as they took the first 2 games. Cesar Hernandez and Luis Garcia each had 2 hits. The Nationals average 4.2 runs per game, which is 21st in the league. They rank 2nd in team batting average, 24th in home runs, and 20th in slugging percentage. Josh Bell leads the Nationals in batting at .309, with 7 homers and 36 RBIs, while Juan Soto is hitting .228, with 13 home runs and 28 RBIs. The Nationals will counter with talented right-hander Josiah Gray, 6.44.33 ERA, on Monday. Over his last 3 starts, Gray has allowed just 2 earned runs and struck out 18 batters in 16 innings of work. Atlanta SP Mike Soroka, Achilles, threw a bullpen session on Friday and is expected to return after the All-Star break. Through 61 games, Atlanta ranks 7th in ops and 9th in runs scored. For the season, Washington ranks 17th in ops and 16th in runs scored. Take the over. Final score prediction, Atlanta Braves win 7-5. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.